What's up, guys? Clintus here, back in the world of Destiny, and today Bungie gave us the second of 3 previews of the April update. Today was all about the things we can earn, the loot, the new armor, and potentially the new guns coming to the world of Destiny after April 12th, 2016. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was excited when the thought of new guns and armor were being revealed today, but after today's stream, I was a little disappointed. I didn't really see anything that I got really excited about. There was really only 2 things that I left going, okay, that's cool, I'm excited about that. The rest of it was kind of like, meh. Of course, the big talk of the day was the chroma customization. You now have the ability to add a chroma glow to your armor pieces. Each individual armor piece, your helmet, your gauntlets, your chest, your boots, all can have its own chroma glow. It comes in 4 different colors: red, blue, yellow, and white. And it's just a node on the armor. You can just turn it on, turn it off. It's pretty cool. You can even re-roll to try and get a different color if you want. That's also cool. It's all about customization. That chroma effect also can go on the new guns. They did not say if it'll go back to old guns, if it's only the new guns. I suspect it's going to be the new guns. We shall see. But yeah, customization of your Guardian even further. Guns and armor now have chroma effect. The next big talk was the question on everyone's mind after seeing that image a couple of weeks ago. Is it taken armor or is it taken shader that we see? And the answer is both. It is a taken armor set that once you have all 4 pieces on your Guardian, you get a taken shader or effect. If you, it's not even a shader, it's an effect. It just lights up. It automatically happens when you have all 4 pieces on your Guardian. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping they do more of these in the future. The SRL was the first time we saw that. We have all 4 pieces of SRL gear, and they had the blinking lights on your Guardian. It's pretty cool. They also showed off a bunch of emotes, which is cool, but more money at the screen, which I will be giving them gladly. I spent so much money so far. I've already bought 2 DLCs at this point. A lot of cool emotes though. I'm pretty excited about that. They also showed us the Sterling Treasure Box, which is how you get the chroma and the taken gear. You can get those from those. You get 3 of those per week. You get 1 from the Postmaster just by visiting the tower. You get 1 from your first completion of the level 41 Prison of Elders. And you get 1 from your first completion of the weekly Crucible playlist. So whatever it happens to be, if it's Mayhem Clash or Mayhem Rumble or whatever the weekly playlist is, you can do the completion and you can get one of those. Inside one of those Sterling Treasure Boxes is a guaranteed piece of armor, and one of the new pieces of armor, and potentially another item from a loot table of all kinds of cool stuff. You can get chromas, you can get reputation boosters, all kinds of different things. Ships. I think shaders were in there maybe. I don't know. There's all kinds of different items. That's potential. Guaranteed 1 piece of armor, potentially other items as well. And then lastly, they talked about year 1 exotics coming back to year 2, all of the House of Wolves exotics, which kind of sucked in my opinion. A bunch of year 1 legendaries, which most people were super excited about because some of our favorite guns from year 1, such as Shadow Price, LDR, Zombie Apocalypse, 2 to the Morgue, are all returning with potential of up to max light level on those legendaries. Pretty excited about that. But really the only exotic that I was excited about them bringing back was the Universal Remote. It's a shotgun that goes in your primary slot, which works for me since I like to rock fusion rifles. It gives me the ability to rock a shotgun and a fusion rifle, so it's like the best of both worlds. I'm a happy camper. The 2 things that I was actually excited about, the 2 things that I left the stream going, sweet.
Okay, let's go.
One is the new infusion system. There is no light loss after April 12th. When you go and infuse a piece of armor, a piece of a gun, there's no light loss. Today, if you were to take a 310 and infuse it into a 300, you would come out with a 308. You lose 20% of the infusion. With the new infusion system, if you take a 310 and infuse it into a 300, you come out with a 310. It's pretty awesome. Think about that. The potential is endless. You get a sweet Thiessen FR4 fusion rifle from the gunsmith. It comes out as 280. You're like, yo, I'm gonna run the raid. I get a 315, raid fusion rifle. You take that and you infuse it into, that fusion rifle, and biggie to bam, you have a 307 or 317 Thiessen FR4. It's a beautiful thing. I'm excited about that. But the number one thing that I was most excited about is how you can now get the max light level gear as rewards. There are now 6 different ways to get 335 gear from this game after April 12th. I'm super excited about that. This also means that there's solo players can now get that light level, that max light level gear. And I'm gonna tell you how. First and foremost, you have Iron Banner, which can be run solo. The RNG's not the best. RNG's not the best. You know, I've run Iron Banner a lot. I've only gotten one 320 piece of gear. I've gotten one 318 piece of gear. But it's there. Of course, you have Trials of Osiris. You have Hard Mode Raid. That's nothing different. I can't run those solo, but that's how you get it. There's the Challenge of Elders, which is the new PoE challenge mode. Can't take, yeah, you know, that's not match made, so you do have to bring in a fire team. But the new and exciting thing is exotic engrams now can potentially drop at 335. That's huge. That means a solo player can pop those 3 of coins, get an exotic engram, and potentially get 335 gear. That is huge, guys. That is huge. But probably the most significant way for a solo player to get up to 335 gear is strike-specific drops. So when you're playing the Saber Strike and you get that sweet Warlock helmet, that has a potential of dropping up to 335. When you're playing, you know, I don't know, the Nexus Mind, and you get that sweet Titan sash that looks like hair, like seaweed, that can drop to 335. You get the Imago Loop from, I don't know, that one strike, whatever that one strike is, that it sucks. You know, that Imago Loop can drop it to 335. You know, all those different strikes have specific drops, have potential of dropping at 335, which is again huge for solo players. You can sit in the heroic playlist, heroic strike playlist, and just grind away and get those potential drops. That is so big. Of course, if you didn't know this, the harder the strike, the more probability that they're gonna drop. So if you can get a Nightfall on, say, the Scion Flares, you have a good chance of getting that Hunter Cloak to drop up to 335 on multiple times. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. You should be excited if you're a solo player. If you play Destiny, you don't have a lot of friends, are constantly complaining because you don't have a fire team to play with. Now's your chance, man. Now's your chance to get in there, get some max light level gear, level up your Guardians, and feel a sense of accomplishment when playing the game. So there you go, guys. That's kind of the meat and potatoes, the cliff notes, if you will, of the update. Oh, wow, I didn't beat that guy. Bummer. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts were, what you liked, what you didn't like about the preview today. If you care at all. Maybe you don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the 3rd one. That's the PvP one. That's the sandbox update. I want new guns. I want new play modes. I want custom games. I want a new game mode. You know, I'm all about the PvP. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. And I will see you next week for that PvP Crucible preview of the April update. Peace.